Tired of your summer outfits feeling unfinished? You don't need a new wardrobe, just the right accessories. In this video, I'll share 6 simple, style-smart ways to elevate your look instantly, all perfectly tailored for women over 60. Let's bring your summer style to life. Welcome to Eversmart Seniors, the place where vibrant, wise women over 60 embrace style that truly fits real life. If you've ever felt like fashion forgot you after 50, you're not alone, but here, we're changing that narrative. We believe that confidence doesn't retire, and beauty doesn't age out. Every week, you'll find smart, timeless tips to help you simplify your wardrobe, express your personality, and feel amazing in your clothes without chasing trends. If that sounds like your kind of space, tap subscribe, give this video a like, and share it with a friend who deserves to feel just as fabulous. Let's build up this smart, stylish community one joyful outfit at a time. Today, I'm sharing 6 simple ways to accessorize your summer wardrobe with confidence, so your outfits feel polished, fresh, and effortlessly put together. These tips are easy to try, age-smart, and perfect for real life. And be sure to stay with me until the end. I'll reveal one common accessory mistake that can quietly age your look, even if everything else is on point. Tip number 1. Choose statement jewelry with light fabrics. Let's start with something many women overlook: the balance between your fabrics and your accessories. If you're still pairing heavy, chunky necklaces with your light summer tops, it's time to rethink that habit. Heavy metals and thick chains often weigh down delicate summer outfits, not just physically, but visually too. They can make your look feel off balance, out of season, or even a little dated. In warm weather, your clothing tends to be lighter, looser, and softer. Think linen blouses, cotton tees, flowy maxi dresses. These pieces call for accessories that complement their ease, not compete with them. Instead, lean into statement pieces that speak the language of summer. Look for jewelry made from natural materials or lighter elements, things like wooden bangles, shell earrings, or colorful beaded strands. These pieces add personality and polish without overwhelming the look or adding bulk. They feel intentional, but never try hard. What makes these kinds of accessories truly special is their ability to add color and texture in an effortless way. A pair of turquoise drop earrings, a multi-strand necklace in sunset tones, or a few stacked bangles can instantly give a plain outfit a sense of energy and personality, something that says, yes, I still love to express myself. And here's the beauty of it. You don't need to spend a fortune. Many of the best summer accessories can be found at local boutiques, artisan markets, or even in your own jewelry box, just waiting to be rediscovered. This isn't about trends, it's about taste, and your taste has only gotten sharper with age. If you've ever felt like your summer look feels unfinished or too simple, chances are it's not the outfit, it's the absence of that one standout piece to pull it all together. A lightweight statement necklace or a set of textured earrings might be exactly what you need to turn something ordinary into something memorable. So here's your first challenge. Open your jewelry drawer and take another look. Is there something bold yet breathable you haven't worn in a while? Something that deserves a moment in the sun? Try it out the next time you head out. Even for a casual lunch or a walk through the farmer's market, see how you feel, because the right accessory doesn't just elevate your outfit, it lifts your energy too. And I'd love to know what's your go-to summer accessory. Is there a piece that always makes you feel like you? Share it in the comments. I'd really love to hear how you express your style. Tip number 2. Add a pop of color with the summer scarf. Scarves aren't just for winter. A lightweight, colorful scarf tied around your neck, wrist, or handbag adds instant charm without the bulk. Scarves have long been one of the most underrated accessories in a woman's wardrobe, especially in the summer. We tend to think of them as bulky, wintry, or something to store away when the weather warms up, but a light, breathable scarf in a fresh color or lively print can be one of your most powerful style tools, especially after 60. Why? because it does what every great accessory should do. It adds personality, draws attention upward to your face, and ties your whole look together, all without requiring a single change to your base outfit. Many women get stuck in a neutral summer palette: whites, beiges, light blues. While these tones are timeless, they can sometimes fall a little flat without contrast or detail. This is where a well-chosen scarf makes all the difference. Whether it's tied gently around the neck, loosely draped across the shoulders, or knotted onto the strap of your handbag, it instantly adds life, polish, and intention to what might otherwise be just another outfit. And here's something that might surprise you: a scarf can even lift your mood. Color psychology is real. A splash of coral, turquoise, sunny yellow, or floral print near your face can brighten your expression, bring out the warmth in your skin tone, and add that little spark that makes people say, "You look radiant." What's different? The beauty of this tip is that it's entirely customizable. Love classic looks? Go with a silk square in navy and white. Prefer something more artistic? Look for watercolors, florals, or hand-painted designs. Want to try something bold? A tropical or geometric pattern can make a simple white tee feel runway ready. And don't limit yourself to the neck. A lightweight summer scarf can be looped around your wrist as a bracelet alternative, tied onto your straw tote, or even used as a headband on a breezy day. The possibilities are endless, and each one gives you a new way to express your personal style without any extra effort. This is especially powerful for women over 60 because it puts you in full creative control. You don't need to buy new clothes. You don't need to follow fast fashion trends. You simply need to add one intentional piece, and suddenly, you feel put together, confident, and completely yourself. So here's your little nudge. Pull out those scarves you've tucked away, or treat yourself to a new one that makes you smile the moment you see it, because sometimes all it takes is one pop of color to make your entire outfit and your day feel new again. Now I want to hear from you. Do you wear scarves in the summer? And if so, how do you style them? Around the neck, on your bag, or maybe as a head wrap? Drop your favorite scarf tip in the comments. Let's inspire each other. Tip number 3. Upgrade your sunglasses game. Still wearing outdated frames? Go for modern shapes that flatter your face, like oversized cat eyes or elegant aviators. It's a small change with a big impact. Let's talk about sunglasses, one of the most overlooked but transformative accessories in your wardrobe. The right pair not only protects your eyes but elevates your entire look with zero effort. But here's the catch: if you're still wearing the same frames you've had for 10, even 20 years, it might be time for an upgrade. Sunglasses, just like hairstyles or handbags, quietly evolve over time. The style that once felt classic might now read more stuck in time than timeless. And for women over 60, this subtle detail can have a big impact. It can either freshen your look or unintentionally add years. The good news? You don't need to chase trends or buy designer labels to look current. It's all about choosing shapes and styles that feel modern and flatter your face. Here's where to start. Oversized cat-eye frames are universally flattering and add instant sophistication without trying too hard. They soften angles and add a subtle lift to your overall face shape, a little like makeup, but in accessory form. Elegant aviators are another great choice. Their teardrop shape elongates the face gently and brings a touch of cool, no matter your age. If you have a rounder face, try slightly angular frames to add structure. If your face is more angular, go for curves to balance the lines. You don't need to overthink it. Simply try on a few styles and trust your instinct. If you catch yourself smiling in the mirror, that's your pair. And don't forget the frame color. Classic black is sleek, but tortoiseshell can be softer and more forgiving on mature skin tones. Transparent frames are having a quiet moment too. They're light, modern, and don't overpower the face. Also worth noting, quality matters. Look for UV protection and lenses that reduce glare. Yes, style is important, but so is protecting your vision, especially as we age. Many women underestimate how much this one detail can update their whole summer look. Imagine a simple outfit: white blouse, linen pants now add bold, flattering sunglasses, and suddenly you look polished, confident, and put together. That's the power of small, intentional upgrades. If sunglasses haven't been on your style radar lately, consider this your invitation to explore something new. A fresh pair can add that spark, shift your energy, and even change how you carry yourself. Because when you feel stylish, you stand taller and it shows. Now, I'd love to know, when was the last time you updated your sunglasses? Are you into bold frames, timeless classics, or something totally unique? Drop your favorite style in the comments. Let's help each other discover a few new favorites. Tip number 4. Try a statement hat that doesn't scream tourist. Instead of floppy beach hats, opt for chic straw fedoras or wide-brimmed hats with subtle trims. They protect you from the sun and elevate your look. Let's talk about summer hats, not the oversized novelty kind you'd wear once on vacation, but the kind that feels like a natural part of your style. If you've always avoided hats because they felt awkward, overly trendy, or too touristy, it may be time to reimagine what a hat can do for you. A thoughtfully chosen summer hat is more than just sun protection, it's a statement. It says you're intentional. It says you know what suits you. And best of all, it adds instant polish to even the simplest outfit. For women over 60, this is one of the easiest ways to look elevated and pulled together, without a single extra layer. So let's shift the mindset. Instead of floppy, dramatic beach hats that feel costume-y or oversized caps that feel too casual, go for something with structure and subtle sophistication. A straw fedora, for example, is timeless, lightweight, and pairs beautifully with everything from sundresses to simple separates. The clean lines and smaller brim feel elegant without shouting for attention. If you prefer more coverage, consider a wide-brimmed hat with refined details, a muted ribbon, a neutral trim, or a gently curved shape that frames your face. The key is proportion. You want something that complements your face and your outfit, not something that takes over the entire look. And here's a little-known benefit. Hats naturally draw attention upward. That means they frame your face, highlight your eyes, and can actually make your posture feel more lifted. It's a subtle psychological boost. But many women notice the difference right away, not just in how they look, but how they feel. Choosing the right hat also means thinking about color and material. Natural straw tones work well with most wardrobes, especially if your summer clothes lean toward whites, blues, and earth tones, but don't be afraid to explore soft grays, navy, or even a pop of red if that feels true to your style. The goal isn't to hide behind the hat, it's to express something quietly confident. One concern many women share is, will I actually wear it? And the answer is yes. If it feels like you, the right hat doesn't feel like a costume, it feels like a finishing touch, the same way a necklace or lipstick does. And once you experience that shift, you'll reach for it again and again. So, if you've written off hats in the past, now might be the time to give them another look. Try one on in front of the mirror. Don't focus on how different it feels, focus on how it lifts your look, because style isn't about blending in, it's about standing in your truth, comfortably and beautifully. Now I want to ask you, are you a hat person? Or have you been curious but hesitant to try? What's your favorite kind of summer hat? And what makes you feel confident wearing it? Share in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone else to step out of their comfort zone too. Tip number 5. Mix metals and textures confidently. If you're still stuck matching all your jewelry, it's time to mix it up. Gold and silver can work together, especially with layered bracelets or delicate rings. Let's debunk a long-standing myth in style that all your jewelry has to match. Decades ago, it was common to stick strictly to one metal tone. All gold, all silver, no exceptions. But today, That rule is not only outdated, it's limiting. The truth is, mixing metals and textures doesn't look messy. It looks modern, personal, and effortlessly put together, especially when done with intention. For women over 60, this is a refreshing shift. It gives you permission to play, to blend old with new, to wear pieces that mean something, even if they weren't bought as a set, and best of all, it invites creativity, something that never ages. So how do you do it without looking haphazard? Start small. One of the easiest ways to mix metals is with layered bracelets or stacked rings, a gold bangle next to a silver cuff, a rose gold ring beside your favorite sterling band. You're not clashing, you're creating contrast, interest, and visual texture. The key is balance. If you're wearing mixed metal rings, keep your earrings or necklace simpler. If your necklace combines metals, let it be the centerpiece and build gently around it. Think of it like mixing neutrals. Beige and gray can live together beautifully if the tones complement one another. The same is true for your metals. You can also mix textures, not just colors. Try pairing something smooth and shiny with something brushed or hammered. A delicate chain next to a chunkier link, it adds dimension and gives your accessories that curated, collected over time feel like a well-traveled woman with stories behind every piece she wears. This approach also lets you bring new life to older jewelry. That silver locket from years ago, it can sit next to a warm tone charm or a modern pendant. You don't have to put your sentimental pieces away just because your current style has evolved. Let them work together. Let them tell your story. Mixing metals also softens the lines between casual and dressy. You're no longer boxed in by sets that feel too coordinated or formal. Instead, you're creating a look that feels organic and effortless. And that's where confidence shines, when your style doesn't feel forced, but authentic. So if you've been playing it safe with your accessories, here's your invitation to experiment. You don't need to overhaul your jewelry drawer. Just start with a couple of pieces you wouldn't normally pair and wear them together with intention. It may surprise you how quickly it starts to feel like your signature look. Now it's your turn. Do you mix metals in your jewelry, or have you always kept things matching? What's your favorite combo? Gold and silver, silver and rose gold, or something else entirely? Let me know in the comments. Your mix might spark someone else's next great outfit idea. Tip number 6. Let your handbag say something. Don't settle for neutral and forgettable. A structured summer bag in a fun color or texture like woven straw or coral leather can transform even the simplest outfit. When it comes to summer style, many women focus on the clothes and forget that the right handbag can change everything. It's more than just a place to keep your keys. It's a style statement, a reflection of who you are and how you want to show up in the world. Too often, we default to safe choices: beige, black, or that same slouchy tote we've been carrying for years. While there's nothing wrong with a classic, there's a whole world of color, shape, and texture waiting to elevate your look and bring a little joy to your day. Think of your handbag as the punctuation mark of your outfit. It's the final touch that brings everything together or takes it somewhere completely unexpected. In the warmer months, this is the perfect time to break out of the neutral zone and choose something that adds energy, personality, or a little playful contrast. A structured bag in a bold summer color like coral, turquoise, lemon, or even white can instantly brighten your outfit and your mood. These shades work beautifully with the breezy fabrics and lighter tones we often wear during the season. They don't scream for attention, they simply speak up. Texture matters too. A woven straw bag adds an earthy, laid-back elegance. A linen crossbody or a raffia clutch adds a touch of vintage charm. Even small details, a bamboo handle, a braided strap, a pop of metallic hardware can bring dimension and polish to your entire look. And let's talk structure. A bag with clean lines and defined shape offers instant sophistication. It signals intention, like you've chosen your look on purpose, not by accident. And for many women over 60, that subtle shift in how you present yourself can boost confidence in a big way. This doesn't mean you need to collect dozens of bags. Just one or two seasonal statement pieces can completely refresh your wardrobe. Carry them with your simple go-to outfits: a crisp blouse and trousers, or a cotton dress, and notice how pulled together you feel. That's the power of thoughtful accessorizing. Let your bag reflect your mood or your story. Maybe it's a piece you picked up while traveling. Maybe it's a gift from a friend. Maybe it just made you smile in the shop window. Style becomes more powerful when it feels like you're not a trend, but a reflection of your personality and lifestyle. So if your everyday bag is starting to feel like background noise, take this as a gentle nudge to try something new. Carry something that adds interest, even joy. Because style after 60 isn't about blending in, it's about embracing your evolution with confidence, creativity, and just a touch of flair. Now, I'd love to know, what does your favorite summer handbag say about you? Do you go for bright colors, natural textures, or bold shapes? Drop your favorites in the comments. You might just inspire someone to try something unexpected this season. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one accessory you absolutely love during the summer? Or is there something you've been too shy to try? Drop it in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to step up their style too. With just a few simple swaps, you can go from plain and practical to elegant and effortless. No need for a whole new wardrobe, just a smarter way to use what you already have. Style after 60 isn't about following trends, it's about expressing who you are beautifully and confidently. If this inspired you even a little, tap like and share it with a friend who deserves to feel just as radiant. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one accessory you absolutely love during the summer? Or is there something you've been too shy to try? Drop it in the comments. Your story might inspire someone else to step up their style too. If this helped you see your summer wardrobe in a new light, go ahead and tap like, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a chance to feel stylish and confident at every age. Share this with a fellow woman in her golden years who deserves to shine, because a better life after the golden jubilee starts with how we show up for ourselves. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.